Hello and welcome from the Queen of Stopping In. Well, I'm sure that's given you a little bit of a smile because it's come from a friend of mine who, after all her years of training in the NHS, all her medical experience, knows that the technical term for what we're all doing is, of course, stopping in. It feels strange talking to you on a video link, especially trying to keep in a particular position and keep my eyes in a particular place, and all that is new for me. It's quite hard. So I'm just going to do a couple of silly walks to make myself feel a little bit more relaxed. I hope that does for you too. Well, we're going to be doing some lovely songs over the coming weeks, sharing video clips from other choir leaders, but I thought we'd just start this week with a little experiment of trying some nice vocal warm-ups, some face and body relaxation things, because they are so crucial to being able to release our voice and sing. We know that by using our body in particular ways, it can help us to link up different bits of our brain, which are really beneficial for us, and also help us to learn new things. The aim of today is to help us feel a little bit calmer, do a little bit of warming up, as I say, and just trying to let go and have a bit of fun. So if you're standing comfortably, or maybe you want to be seated, that's absolutely fine, whichever's easiest for you. Just making sure that you're feeling really supported either by the chair, or that you've got a really nice wide base, your feet are apart, you feel really connected to the floor, you're noticing your weight going down through the floor, you're feeling that you're not going to fall over, you're completely safe. And we can make a start. So we're just going to think particularly about our neck, shoulders, face for this little warm-up. So I want you to imagine that you're being held up by a force from above. It might be a piece of string or just something that helps you feel like you're growing upwards and allowing the back of your neck to lengthen. So the front of your neck is still quite short here. It's just the back. You should still be looking straight ahead, looking at me, or looking at a spot on the wall that is level with your eyes, and just feeling that sense of stretching in the vertebrae in your neck. And from that position, with a really nice long neck, we're just going to lift our shoulders. And if that's something you want to copy, that would be great. And just repeating that a few times. Each time, trying to see if your shoulders release a little bit more. Maybe feeling softer, heavier, a little bit lower. Just trying whatever feels good for you, even if it's just a very small movement. Just noticing that when you keep the back of your neck long and lift your shoulders, you get a really nice stretch. So maybe just do that one more time so that you can really feel the lengthening in the back of your neck, and then shoulders up, feeling that stretching really. For me, it goes right down my spine, right up into my head. But it may be different for everybody. And letting go, really letting those shoulders feel really nice and soft. Maybe give yourself a little bit of a shimmy or a silly walk. Just whatever feels good to you to make you feel really nice and relaxed. And then with your neck again in this really nice long position, we're going to just do a few neck tilts. It's as if you're pouring something out of your ear. It could be sand, it could be water, it could be whatever you've got in there. Just tilting Again, as much or as little as you want to. You know your body, you know what it will do. And if you've been feeling tense, if you've had your shoulders hunched for a few days, worrying about stuff, it won't be quite as easy as you remember it. I know that's certainly true for me. So just whatever your neck will do. And incidentally, if you have pain, just do as little as you can. Or maybe even imagining yourself doing this movement. Visualization can be as good. It triggers many of the same areas of the brain. Now, if you'd like to, we're just going to allow ourselves to notice our jaw to help us release any tension that we might have in our jaw, which again is somewhere where we hold a lot of tension, particularly by gritting our teeth. And if you grind your teeth at night, you will certainly know about that and the pain that you can get in this temporomandibular joint in here. So you may not want to touch your face at the moment. Certainly we're not touching our eyes or our mouth or our nose. But if you want to, you could try and just release any tension in there. It's that really big muscle underneath your cheekbones, back towards your ear. But if you don't want to touch your face, have a play around. Allow your jaw to just drop, maybe with your lips still together. Otherwise there could be a certain amount of dribbling, which we don't want. And we're just keeping our lips together and allowing our jaw to open. So it kind of will make you feel quite gormless, or have a sensation of gormlessness on your face. But, you know, no one's watching. You're completely on your own doing this. So go for it. Go for a bit of gormless. So allowing our mouth to open, our jaw to open, our lips to maybe be closed. If you want to, play around a bit further. Allow your head to draw forward, feeling gravity pulling your face downwards. That might be something you want to just have a go at. Maybe leaning a little bit further forward. Trying to get that sensation of everything in your jaw, your lips, your cheeks, just to release. Okay, and bring your head back up, gradually putting one vertebrae on top of the other. And then we're going to do the warm face warm-up. So this is a way to ensure that we remember how to smile at the people we know and love, but also to smile at our friends and neighbours over the fence, because I think, you know, we all need a smile at this time. So starting with just your eyebrows, you know, something that might happen if you've just seen something really nice that you just like. And then from your eyebrows, widening your eyes as well. This is something you really like. And if it's a person that you really like and you're so glad that they're there, you can also really kind of give them that, you know, flash them that smile, playful smile, broad, wide smile, whatever you feel will work, just to make them feel that you're so glad to see them. And then relax your face into the sort of neutral, slightly gormless, slightly relaxed state again, with your jaw heavy. And when you've relaxed, away from all the widening of your face, try switching it on again. Wide eyes, eyebrows lifted, wide smile, playful smile. Just something that makes you look as if you're so glad to see someone. Fantastic. So with relaxed shoulders, hopefully a little bit of ease in our neck, relaxed jaw, and our face having had a little bit of a warm up. Just give it a few scrunches in a kind of Lancashire gurning kind of a way, like that. Just make sure it's wide awake. We can go on to try our voice exercises. So we're just going to start with a very gentle and contented if that's how you feel, just let it go. Just try that. Really gentle, contented. Don't worry if it goes a bit squeaky. Our voices always go a bit squeaky from time to time. Just whatever comes out. You probably heard a bit of a kind of tension, squeakiness in my voice. We all get it. It's all fine. So we're going to just try and make that a little bit longer. Just try it with a just try it. Wonderful. And even higher if you want to. Can just be a soft sound. Doesn't have to be too loud. Wonderful. And then we're going to try a few silly sounds, because natural vocal sounds that humans make, calls and that kind of thing, are the very basis of singing. So things like yoo-hoo, have a go, yoo-hoo, watcha, have a go, repeat it, watcha, for when we're holding a baby. Or, as they say in Lancashire, you knew that was coming. Nice. Try it. Nice. Yes, I really like it. So you can hear the lovely prosody, the emphasis in our voice. Again, it's like the warmed up face. If people hear that in our voice, it makes them feel safe. It makes them feel good. And it might be, I love your new dress. It looks gorgeous. But if we say it like, oh yeah, I like your new dress. It looks gorgeous. Yeah. Then people don't believe us, do they? So the feeling, the emotion that comes from our brain gets connected to our voice. And trying it with these little warm-ups is a really good thing to do. Try coo, as simple as you like. Coo. Try na 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 na, as childish as you like this time. Really go for it. Na 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 na. And here's a couple more. Never. Never. Just repeat them. Uh-oh. All those lovely displays of our vocal connection. Really go for it. And we'll have a hey. Just try that again. Hey. And maybe a little higher. Hey. And one last one. Hey. So now you're singing, and if you want to, you could be singing a few little songs on your own as you switch on to the next little video clip. So it could be something like, my Bonnie lies over the ocean, my Bonnie lies over the sea. Or it could be, I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Or it could be dum 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 ah ah ah. Whatever turns you on. So come back soon. And try out this new way of using your voice. that's what we've been doing today. It's a whole new way of being for me, a whole new way of presenting. It could be something that you want to try as well. Just using your voice, having fun, being really silly.